Tucker Carlson just got huge access to the day democracy almost died.
Cool.
Over 40,000 hours of January 6th footage. So will that answer some questions? I hope so.
Kevin McCarthy gave it to him, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
41,000 hours of footage. That would take some time to go through. But fortunately, I think Tucker's got a staff, so they can start poring over that. But finally, we're going to see some of the stuff that they refused to show us. And Adam Schiff is all up in arms, calling Tucker Carlson all kinds of ridiculous names. I mean, I'm so tired of these people.
I thought they want to be transparent.
That's what I thought. But they've not released any of this footage, so apparently they don't want to be transparent. Why?
Yeah, such an important event in American history. Right. Shouldn't we document every angle of it?
If it was, in fact, the day democracy almost died, then show it to us.
Oh, no. Is it going to be more of this heinous stuff that it's hard to watch?
I hope not, because...
hard to look at this, you know what?
There will be projectile vomiting.
I mean, seriously.
Let me look at how disturbing that is.
I mean, that guy...
Guy's holding a phone, walking through with a...
Right.
Looks like he's got his light on the phone, too. The flashlight. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's not right. You
that's
can't
not
be
right.
doing that.
Not in broad daylight.
Yeah, and holding
that's
up
too much light.
Holding up your camera while you're walking. I mean, come on. That
guy's got his hand raised in the air.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's holding in a flag. There's parading. There's milling.
Yeah, which is worse in your book? Parading or milling?
The milling sucks.
Why?
It's got to stop.
Like, why do you come down on the milling
There are
side?
a lot of people in the way as they mill around, And if I'm trying to get through and there's a bunch of people milling...
Oh, my gosh.
Could hamper me.
I know we've probably done this before, but I've totally forgotten this. So, milling is moving around in a confused mass. So hold on. It's illegal...
See?
To
yes.
be confused and walk around at the same time?
In the nation's capital, yeah.
I got news for you. Time to impeach the President of the United States.
That's for sure.
He mills every day if the definition is moving around in a confused mass.
Yep. So according to Axios, Carlson's producers were on Capitol Hill last week to begin investigating the treasure trove. He's routinely done deep dive investigations into the day's events and has called on McCarthy to release the footage. And finally, McCarthy finally did to him.
Good.
There was never any legitimate reason for this footage to remain secret, he said. If there was ever a question that's in the public interest to know, it's what actually happened on January 6th.
Thank you.
By definition, this video will reveal it. Will reveal it. I don't know why I paused so long before reveal and it.
Well, that's because you're used to Good Morning Americans.
It's Friday. By definition, let me try it again.
Okay.
By definition, this video will reveal it. There we go. Okay. All right. I feel better about that now.
Good.
It's impossible for me to understand why any honest person would be bothered by that. Man, that could be so great. I just hope this sheds some light on the instigators. Were there instigators there? Was there Antifa in the crowd? Did they spur people on? How did this happen? And what really took place with the police officers? Was anybody sprayed with bear spray and that killed them? I mean, hopefully we'll get some answers out of this. But it's kind of hard to imagine why, if this proves their point about how bad this was, that this was indeed an insurrection, why haven't they released it before now? It's been over 2 years now. Why haven't they released the horrible footage showing the American people going absolutely nuts at the Capitol building?
How many more angles of Ray Epps do we have? Also, I'd like to know.
I'd like to know that as well, and maybe we'll find out when they go through all this footage. I can't wait to see it. I hope it's telling.